Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and this is Happiness Created. Today's video is all about sunflowers. It's part of a playlist and I'll get into that in just a bit. DIY number 1. So I got these wood pieces from Michael's. This one is a mason jar. All of the other wood pieces, I believe all of them, are coming from Michael's. So I have these beautiful sunflower rub-on transfers that I got from Amazon. I used the plaster chalk paint and some silver acrylic paint for the top of the mason jar. Now I'm taking one of the rolls of jute with the natural and tan, and I'm just going to wrap that around the top part of the jar and then just hot glue it to the back to hold it in place. Once I'm done with that, I took just pieces of this transfer and I'm going to add it around the jar. Now I have this one. I wanted it to kind of look like it was sticking out from under the jute. So I used the flat edge to put up against the jute. You can see right here what I'm doing. So these rub-on transfers are amazing. They're so easy to use. It's amazing. So now this one is some sunflowers in a watering can. Now you're going to notice, and then of course this says home, you're going to notice that it's not really centered. And yeah, my bad. But I did what I could to kind of disguise it, if you will. So once I am done adding this transfer, I just kind of take my finger and rub over it just to make sure everything is down. And then I'm taking these small and large sunflowers from the Dollar Tree. And I hot glued one of the large ones, and then I'm using 3 of the smaller ones to just to add them. I don't know, just to make it look fuller, I guess, and to kind of disguise my little mistake. Now I'm doing a finger bow, and I've slowed it down so you can see with that jute twine. I'm just going to wrap it around my fingers so that there's like 3 loops on each finger. Then you just cut the end, bring it in between the jute and your finger around all of those loops, and then you're going to tuck that tail under the loop you just made when you put it between your fingers and the jute. I know I'm not explaining it very well, but you can see here what I did. So once that's done, you just pull the tails until it's tightened, and then I'm just going to hot glue it right to the top. And I do trim the tails down a little bit and then add a small sunflower to top it off a little. Now I'm taking some of this silver rub and buff, and I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm just kind of swiping it, side to side. And I'm going to do that in like 3 different spots. And it actually gives it like a layered look, almost like a 3D effect, if you will. Looks like more of a cover. So you can see right there. Anyway, I think it came out super adorable. I absolutely love sunflowers, and I just think this is too much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this project. So this video is part of the Fall Open collaboration. It is hosted by Aurea from DIY with Aurea, Ray from OneWay Designs238, and Loli from Lolids Creations. And their guest host this month is the one and only Kathy Jo from Kathy Jo DIYs. I love all of these creators. They're so talented. I'm going to have all their channels as well as a playlist in my description box down below. When you're done with my channel, head on down and check out the playlist. You're gonna love it. Now, with all that being said, let's get back to the crafting. DIY number 2. So again, I have some wood pieces from Michaels, and I am going to use all of these. So there's a rectangle, and then a larger and smaller circle, and then this square piece, which I believe is an 8x8 piece. And I am going to take some of my Chalkology paint to paint these pieces. Now this one is raw umber, and then I have raw sienna and a green. I can't remember the name of the green. I'm so sorry. I will try to post them down below so that you know what colors I used. So then I'm going to take some of my oh my good grief, plaster chalk paint, and I just do a dry brush over everything. Now I did take some yellow and orange, and I kind of just made my own color for that smaller circle. And again, I dry brushed everything with the plaster. Now I did, you can see right there, I made a space up at the top that's just plaster, and that is so that the sunshine wording would stick out more. So I have a water vase, or water jug, you see right there, that I put on the rectangular shaped one. And then I just used some sunflowers and some bumblebees on the circles. I put that sunshine word up there at the top left, and also added some bumblebees to that as well. Then I'm going to take that jute twine, and I'm just going to wrap it around my fingers, like, I don't know, maybe like 8 to 10 times. And then I'm just going to take another piece of the twine, and I'm going to wrap it around the center just to tie it off. And then I am going to hot glue it to the sign just under where it says sunshine. Now, once that was finished, I did take some more twine and added a hanger to the back. And here it is. I think it came out so stinking cute. I know there are people who don't like that saying, but I really think it's adorable. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. DIY number 3. Now this one is my favorite by far. So I got this piece from Hobby Lobby, and I am painting it with the plaster chalk paint, and then I'm using the burnt umber, and I have one of those oral swab things, and I just sponged around the edge of this picture. Then once all of that is done, I am taking a full piece of one of the sunflower transfers that I showed you at the beginning, and I'm just placing it on the bottom of this piece of wood, and I'm just going to scratch away at it until it sticks to this wood.
Look at us now, look how it turned out. Look what it came to be, look how we burned out. Look how I wasted your time, look how you wasted mine. You say you'd always be mine, I said it'll be fine. Look at us now, look how it turned out. Look what we came to be, look how it burned out. Look how I wasted your time, look how you wasted mine. You said you'd always be mine, I said it'll be fine. I just wanna run away.
Now, once that's done, I am taking another piece of that transfer and adding it to the top. Now I have some of these faux leather words from the Dollar Tree, and I took the one that says blessed, and I am just going to hot glue that right to the center of this sign. And then to finish it off, I have some of the little bumblebees that were left over, and I am just going to add them sporadically onto this adorable little sign. And once I got those on, that's it for this one. No need to put a hanger on it because it comes with a hole in the back, so you can hang it that way. And I love this piece. I think it's so beautiful, so stunning, so fall. I absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Now I want to thank Aurea and Ray and Loli and Kathy Jo for bringing this playlist to life. I had so much fun creating everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a great big thumbs up for me. It really helps me out with YouTube. It lets them know that you enjoy my content, and they will push it out for others to enjoy as well. If you're new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I hope you'll consider sticking around and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a brand new video. I thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend with me, and I will see you next time.